10% tariff across the board on all imported goods against the world, basically, regardless of whether it's been a rival or a allied partner. How do you understand this move by Trump?
Well, I think it's very clear that Trump believes that on the trade front, the U.S. is a loser. In his mind, he's been talking about, how the U.S. is being ripped off by other countries. He's seeing bilateral trade in a very narrow zero-sum game sense. I mean, the stores are ripping us off, right? Because we're spending money and we're buying things from stores, and therefore we record a deficit with the stores, and therefore we are the losers. I think he's very clear about that. And so in his speech, I think he made it clear that he wants to change the kind of global trade system, the rule-based trade system. He's going to make it into a power play, using tariff as a leverage and make countries to open up their markets and purchase more from the United States, or make any concessions that he demands, could be non-economic. Such as accepting deportees and things like that. Or in China's case, he wants to have TikTok. So he did very specifically talked about, he can negotiate with China about a TikTok deal. But unfortunately, I think really what he's doing is sabotaging, right, the whole trading system with the allies, with, friends, quote unquote. And I don't think this is going to be conducive to the U.S. economy as well. We have already seen the stock market, the S&P future and others futures have been going down. And the stock market basically has been really stumbled since February after he announced the tariffs. It has been down since, February by 11%, which, 7 trillion market value loss. So it's clear that he wants to achieve certain objectives like getting tariff revenues, getting jobs back for the United States, and also to revitalize the manufacturing sector and many other non-economic objectives. But the real question is, can tariffs really deliver any of these objectives? And I think for most economists, the answer is no.